Preposition, presented by K.D. Jha, retired VP and AEO KBS. Objectives: to enable the student to know that a preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun. To enable to understand that a preposition shows the relation between the nouns or between a noun and a pronoun or between some other words in a sentence. To enable the student to learn the correct uses of the prepositions. To enable the student to speak and write correct English. Introduction of preposition. A teacher is sitting on a chair. There is a computer in front of her. Her hands are on the keyboard. She is looking at the computer screen. 3 bars are seen in the computer. In sentence 1, we notice that on shows relation between the teacher, which is noun, and the chair, again it is noun. In sentence 4, word at shows relation between pronoun she and noun computer. In sentence 5, word in. The word in shows relation between noun bars and noun computer. These words on, at, in, that establish some relation between two words are used as preposition. Thus, a preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to show the relationship between the nouns or pronouns and some other words in a sentence used in their place. Now, correct use of certain prepositions. Use of in and into. The ball is in the box. The man is holding telescope in his hand. The man is looking into the mailbox. The man is pouring the sand into the timer. In the last two sentences, we see some sort of motion is there. Therefore, into has been used. Looking into and pouring into. Use of on and at. The ball is on the box. The woman is sitting at the table. The man is looking at the clock on the wall. Use of inside and outside. The bird is inside the cage. Trees are seen outside the fence. Use of above, around and behind. The cloud is above the mountain. The insects are seen around the house. The mother is behind the wall. The baby is in front of the wall. Use of through and across. The train is coming through the tunnel. A tunnel is seen and the train is coming out of the tunnel. So we say the train is coming through the tunnel. The man is swimming across the channel. Use of to and along. The boy carries rubbish to the dustbin. The boy is walking along the road. Use of among and between. Distribute sweets among these boys. There are more than 2 boys, so we will use among. And divide all the sweets between these 2 boys. Only 2 boys are there, so when we distribute anything, give anything or talk about anything between the only 2 persons, then we will use between. And if there are more than 2 persons, then we use among. Use of under, underground and down. The cat is under the table. It is visible in the picture. The mouse is sleeping underground. There is a hole, big hole, and inside that the mouse is sleeping. The boy is skiing down the mountain. List of subcommon prepositions: in, on, at, for, with, to, out, over, under, after, before, in front of, behind, up, down, into, by, from, through, above, about, across, among, along, between, below, beneath, beside, etc. Now participle preposition used without any noun or pronoun. When direct preposition is used in place of noun or pronoun, then we say participle. Bearing, during, notwithstanding, pending, regarding, considering, etc. During my holidays, I was at Patna. Regarding my problem, I discussed with the principal. Considering that he is an intelligent boy, the principal waived his fee. In this way, we can use the sentences. Prepositional phrase: according to, in addition to, because of, by means of, in order to, etc. Now some assignments are here. Exercises. Fill in the blanks with suitable preposition. The rod is dash the cup. The toy is running dash the surface. The cat is sitting dash the chair. The doll is standing dash the wall. The toy is dash the bucket. The rat is dash the chair. The sun is hidden dash the clouds. Eatables are dash the fridge. The baby elephant is dash front of the mother elephant. The toys are dash the box. The boy is standing dash the trophy and the ball. The teacher is standing of the blackboard. Dash standing dash of the blackboard. Now students are advised to prepare answer, write the answer in their notebook first and then see. Answers are provided over here, but you must make your own answers first, then check. Now some important note has been given. We sit on the chair when it is armless. We sit in the chair when it is having arms. We sit on the cot when it is without beddings. We sit in the cot when the bedding is laid on it. My mother is in my room. She is static when something is kept, some person is living static somewhere, then we say in. My mother came into my room. Into has been used because there is motion. Mother has come from outside, so she is in motion. The frog jumped into the well. Again the frog was in motion, so into has been used. Now words followed by important preposition. Certain list has been prepared. Accused of. Accuse always takes off. So how should we prepare such one? Accused of. He was accused of theft. Act upon. He acted upon my advice. Agree with. I do not agree with you. Agree to. He did not agree to your proposal. We agree with a person and we agree to a proposal. So agree takes both with and to. You should note it down. Afraid of. I am afraid of going out at night. Angry with. My father is angry with me. Angry at. He got angry at his son's disobedience. Again, angry with and angry at. Angry with is with a person and angry at is at some cause, some trouble or anything. So again, angry takes both with and at. These are some points I have highlighted, important things that you should note down. in again appeal to, apply to, arrive at, ashamed of, attend to. You should read it and then see the uses. If you will practice, you can learn it very easily. Back out. Do not back out of your promise. Back up. Always back up your no. See, back out and back up. Back takes both. So you should note these differences. You should learn it by heart. Beg for. He begged the judge for mercy. Beg for. And believe in. Believe in God and do the right. Belong to. Whom does this book belong to? Bent upon. He is bent upon doing mischief. Blind of. He is blind of one eye and blind to. He is blind to his faults. Again here blind takes of and to. So you should put a special concentration. Note it separately that blind of and blind to have different functions. Boast of, born in, bound for. Again see, born of and born in. Born takes both, but the use is different. Born of, he is born of poor parents. When we talk about the parents, then it is of, born of. And when we talk about the status of the family, rich, poor, anything, then he was born in a rich family. Bound for, he is bound for Simla. Bound for means going to. Now you should prepare such chart yourself. For complete contents of grammar, writing section, word study and English score of classes 11-12, visit my website www.EnglishonTips.com. Complete material is available over there. Also subscribe, share and like YouTube channel. Presently you are listening and reading this on this channel only, www.tiny.cc EnglishonTips for grammar, writing section, word study, English score of class 12. Word study will be shortly putting. For the time being, writing is complete, grammar is being uploaded and English score 12 is completely uploaded. And Sahitya or Sanskar is another very good channel that I have created. I advise you to visit there, try to learn, try to understand, try to change your personality according to that. It will be expanded on and on.